What's up, guys? My name is Luke. I am the Offensive Yak, and thank you for joining me today for episode number 12 of Surviving Mars. Where last episode we came back from a corrupted file and started planning for our expansion to this bottom side of the map. Today, let's see if we can build our Megadome over here, and let's see what happens. All right, let's get into it. All right, guys, so let's see where we are on our research. Looks like we've researched the Megadome, as well as the Mega Trigon Dome. We've also researched the Medium and the Trigon Dome, as well as we get the Low G Amusement Park. So yeah, unfortunately, I mean, we don't really bring in tourists anyways. Maybe we'll start bringing in tourists. I doubt it, but, you know, maybe. So we did open up the space elevator. I don't think we're going to go for that. I definitely want to get the Omega telescope, though. I also want to get the planetary anomalies right after the subsurface heating. Let's see. Do we have anything else? Shuttle cargo capacity. Yes, we absolutely want that. All right. It looks like that's all the big ones that we're going to want out of robotics for the moment. And yeah, we don't really have money to outsource at the moment. That's all right. So the fun thing about this game is that once you get the resources or the research done and you have all of your research, you can start racking up like crap tons of money if you want, because there are repeatable researches that just give you money. So yeah. Okay, so we're actually gonna keep both of these rockets here, and we're gonna have them unload their metals. Why? Because, well, we're about to research some planetary anomalies, and we're going to use them to go and find them. Also, because I know that usually at least one or two of the planetary anomalies want you to have not a transport, an RC Safari. Unfortunately, I don't have enough money to get an RC Safari. Okay, we'll send one of these guys back with stuff. Yep, okay. Also, we're gonna put another landing pad over here since this one's bugged and I can't use it. Looks like we're almost loaded. I'm gonna send this one back so we can get a little bit of money. We'll buy our RC Safari, bring it back with a rocket. Cool. Okay, so let's start planning out our Megadome over here. So I think this is gonna be a good spot for it. It is cold terrain. That's okay though. We're gonna take care of that with a subsurface heater, which I don't quite have researched yet, but that's quite all right. We are going to be putting a fusion reactor over here. We're going to be putting a few Stirling generators. We're definitely going to be wanting a drone hub. And we're going to put the drone hub... we're going to probably do two drone hubs. So we're going to put one over here. We're also going to put one over here. Luckily, our drone hubs are self-sustaining. So yes, and we'll do this. Doesn't need rare metals, fuel, seeds, exotic minerals. We're going to put a universal depot over here. Okay, we're going to bring this guy over here. This universal depot wants 30 of everything, except for exotic minerals. and ore seeds. And just look at all of those shuttles. My goodness. All right, so they're going to start building some stuff up there. In the meantime, we're going to start looking at... let's see. We may... Okay, so we have a few options. We could do a microdome. And that would absolutely reach all three of them. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to do a microdome. We're going to connect it up with a passageway eventually. So then we're going to want rare metals extractor here and here and here. Okay. We're also going to be putting a concrete extractor here and over here. And we're going to put one over here as well. Okay. And we'll just run a Stirling generator for each of them. And we're going to put in a drone hub over here. That one's already in range. And we're going to put a drone hub over here. Okay. And then we need to make sure we get large dumping sites here and here, 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 and one over here. Okay. Bring this guy. Let's start over here. This dome will be turned off for now. Okay, so this one we're going to have some apartments, obviously. We're going to have just a little medical post, a small grocer, a security post, I think we'll put an amphitheater, an open-air gym, a small space bar, and a garden. That should, with the upgrades I can do, that should give us plenty of room for people. Also, what milestone? Oh, construct a Megadome. Yeah, okay. Let's come over here and let's turn it off. Because, again, I don't have any... I don't have any life support set up yet. Okay. We are going to go ahead and do this, that. We will upgrade capacity on that. Upgrade here. The nice thing is with all the service bots, we shouldn't really run into problems with that. Now this dome is going to be wanting geologists. Lots of geologists. Okay. When it comes time. Because I'm going to want... we're also going to want to turn off... Oh, you know what I didn't do? Okay, I did not leave a place for a passageway. That's too bad. I'm going to actually have to get rid of a few of these things. And in fact, like most of it here. Rearrange things. Because we want a passageway over here to the Megadome. So, let's go ahead and set that up. Passage. I think will come from this corner. So here. there. Oh, nope, that's as far as we can go. Okay, so yes, that was what I was worried about. Okay, so we cannot actually put a passageway between them. So this is going to have to be a completely self-sufficient dome. That's okay. We can make that happen. Put this down. We've got the small grocer. We're going to put a small space bar. We're going to put a amphitheater and a garden. We've got a little bit more room in there for something else. I don't know what we're going to put in there yet, but that's okay. Boom, boom, boom. Turn that on. Upgrade this. Upgrade this. Upgrade this. And then I think we'll actually be ready to bring people in over here once I get it hooked up to life support. Now, one thing I can do, I can hook up piping between the two, as well as electric. I don't think that quite connected. I think that will, though. Okay. Now, of course, I don't have anybody working the fusion reactor yet, but we are going to upgrade our Stirling generators for now. And our subsurface heater should be ready. Yes, it is. That it is. And it's going to go right here. And its service area is going to get big. It's going to need power. We can make that happen, though. Okay. And then it's going to need water. So we should be able to put moisture vaporators out now, though. Because we're smart. And we actually researched that tech. I'm going to go ahead and do some more moisture vaporators because we're going to need more. Anyways, we can just run some pipes out to them. Pipes and cables. Not a problem at all. Out to here. Out to here. And power cables. Ooh, food fight! 2 of the largest fast food chains have filed simultaneous requests to serve the colonists. Would you like a diet soda with your triple burger? For free? Your only obligation is to make the colonists eat and supposedly enjoy the branded meals. Mars food will always be bio and organic. Food service buildings grant more comfort. Give the permission to Wick Ronald's. Something tells me that's supposed to be McDonald's. Food import costs greatly reduced. Yeah, but I don't import food. So, yeah. Give the permission to Burger King, or Burglar King. Free construction of food service buildings. Yeah, construction of food service buildings, though, is not a big deal. I would rather have them grant more comfort. I would absolutely go for the comfort. Okay. And I think we're going to have to open up a few more of these. How's that? Good. Okay. Now, we still don't know how to make the atomic accumulator. I should probably research that. It's probably a good idea. Maybe. Eventually. Okay. That's right. I was putting out power cables when that happened, wasn't I? There we go. And how are we on water? Production is great. Demand is low. We are going to go ahead and make sure we put out a few water towers. 4 should be plenty. We're also gonna need some oxygen storage. And we're gonna need a moxie or two. Okay, whoa, buildings destroyed. Oh, man. We are getting bombarded up there. Lovely. Our track got destroyed. Okay. Yeah, some significant problems going on. That's great. Maybe I should research the lasers, you know? I mean, that's probably not a bad idea. Oh my goodness. Oh man, and our shuttles got hit and it blew up the fuel. And we've got leaks. 49 water leak. Oh boy. And luckily, it's fixed. Okay. Okay, so that leak is fine. I'm looking for the leak that is losing us water. Right there. My goodness. Okay, well, hopefully they'll be able to fix it all up. We're gonna just focus on down here again. Okay, actually, we're gonna check out the underground. Yes, rare anomaly analyzed virus. Ooh, this doesn't sound good. Also, we did not get this when I was playing through before it corrupted. After analyzing some samples from strange markers on the cave floor, we found some traces of an unknown virus. A second scan confirmed our suspicions. We found a new virus native to Mars. Ah, crap, it's COVID 2.0. Some kind of material was able to preserve the virus for thousands, if not millions of years. Viruses are only found where there is life. So this could confirm there once was life on Mars, if it's not still here. The medical community warns us that if there is an outbreak, it may kill our colonists. So perhaps we should try to rely less on people. What do you think, Commander? Unlock a new breakthrough tech is what I'm going to get. Okay. So I can find a way to automate my extractors. That's really good. Really good. Create robots to handle the menial work. I'm not sure what one that is. We could create mechanical colonists. Interesting. All right, I have full confidence that our medics can handle this. I think we're going to automate our extractors. We've unlocked the extractor AI breakthrough. Yes, that's awesome. Extractor AI allows my metals and rare metals to work without crews at 50% performance, basically. That's quite good. Awesome. Okay. So let's go explore a little bit more here in the underground, see what we can find. In the next set of episodes I record, we're probably going to start getting into the underground. In fact, we had gone to a couple asteroids before everything got corrupted and started to get some of our rare minerals or exotic minerals that are needed in order to progress in the underground. There we go. We'll go ahead and scan that anomaly and come on back to the surface. 4 colonists are dead. Yeah. These meteors are quite bad. And we've still got 9 hours of the meteor storm. Yeah. Okay. Lovely. But we do have a new anomaly to scan there. Okay. Alright, and then we're going to want to upgrade capacity on all these tanks. Good. We're going to want magnetic filtering on our Moxies. We're going to want hydroscopic coating. These just take polymers, and we are doing fine on polymers. That is for sure. These guys are going to get the amplification. We'll go ahead and turn them off for now, though. And yeah, they're all going to get the amplification. Okay. I think with that, I think we're ready to open up this dome here. And how are we on power? We're actually good. I am going to go ahead and just open up a couple more of these so that we have plenty of power. And we should have colonists coming on over here soon. I see our vacant residential slots going down. There we go. Colonists are coming on over. They're getting dropped off by the drones. We will go ahead and turn on our rare metals extractors. Oh, yes. This one might need some power. You know, that tends to help when running a machine like a rare metals extractor. And we're going to want rare metals depots. We'll just put one on each side there. Oh, we're also going to want a food depot or two over here. And a couple of concrete depots. By our concrete extractors, which I haven't even finished building. Cause I'm really on top of things here. We need to put a universal depot here. So that he can build that up. And then we're also going to need a universal depot over here. And let's see. You can come over here. And then this is already ready to go, which is awesome. Because these guys are no longer producing much. Yeah. Now our population just dropped a lot, it looks like, from that meteor shower. We may have lost a lot of people, but it's okay. We'll build them back up. They also, I mean, we did just open up another dome over here. And so we've got, what, 15 colonists currently? Maybe I just don't specialize and we just see if the AI can figure it out. I mean, we definitely want the medical center and the security post to get staffed. Looks like there's plenty of room. Yeah, so it was only putting geologists over here, which some of which are stressed out, and so we don't even have enough people over here. We will go ahead and put this on a high priority like the rest of the domes. Okay. 6 buildings not working. The fusion reactor, because we don't have anybody working in it yet. Yep, that's to be expected. The security post, this rare metals extractor probably needs some power too. And I did a bang up job getting this stuff ready over here. Fuel refinery. Oh, these guys can get the factory AI upgrade too. I did not know that they counted as factories. Also, I'm full on fuel. Well, the good news is we're going to be using a crap ton of fuel in the future. And by a crap ton, I mean a crap ton. So we're going to go ahead and build up a couple of fuel storages. These hold 4,000 fuel each. So in the future, when we start to terraform, which we will be doing, we're gonna need a lot of fuel because we basically load it onto rockets and we go nuke the polar ice caps to release water into the atmosphere. Alright, so what are we low on? We're low on electronics and machine parts. So, a couple of things we're going to do over here. First off, I want to change the skin. Yeah, that's better. Okay. We're going to turn this on, but we're not going to accept new colonists right now. I want it to get repaired. I don't like... There we go. Okay. I don't like all the dust and whatnot. Okay. And how are we... We're demanding more than we're producing. Okay, so... More Stirling generators. And turn off that for a second. Of course, this will all be temporary. As soon as our fusion is up and running, we won't have a problem as far as power is concerned, and we'll just close all of these Stirling generators so that they use very little maintenance. One thing that I do think would be good... Still don't have anybody in those. We've got plenty of colonists. They just all seem to be geologists. Let's see if that gets us some people. Well, the geologists are working it. I don't have this filtered, do I? No, I do not have this filtered. We'll just let them figure it out. Okay, now how's our power? Good. Okay, power is good. So, things we're going to be putting in here in the dome. So, we are absolutely going to be putting all the Hawking Institutes right in here, okay? This is going to be our research dome because, well, there's a crap ton of research opportunities here. We're also going to put probably 3 things of apartments. Okay. And then as far as dome services... we're going to put a hospital. Oh yeah, let's also put our network node in the spire. Okay, back to dome services. We're going to want a security station. We're going to do an open air gym. An amphitheater. I want a small garden. And a diner. And a grocer. Did I already do an amphitheater? I did. I think we're also going to put a TV workshop. We're also going to leave 3 spaces for other workshops. So I'm going to go ahead and move the TV workshop over 1, and then we'll leave this space here for workshops. Other than this stuff, all right, it looks like, yeah, we could do a low G amusement park. Why not? And spacebar? Sure. Okay, we could do a casino complex. We got the room. And then we're gonna do another 3 sets of homes. And a Martian University to train up our scientists. Okay, in addition, actually, we're gonna not do the Logi Amusement Park. And we're not gonna do the casino because I'm going to put an electronics factory and a machine parts factory. Cool. In addition, we're gonna get the drone assembler, the drone printing. There we go. That'll be one of our next things to get. That way we can start making some more drones. And there we go, the Molehole Mine. That is exciting. We're definitely going to be wanting that. And here's the compact hangars so we can get more shuttles. Good. Okay. We are getting places. And it looks like we actually may be hurting a little bit on food. Maybe not, because those are all about to go now. I am going to want to go ahead and lay out our storage network over here. Okay, we're going to want 3 for food. And then we're going to want 1, 2 for metals, 2 for concrete. We've already done food. We will do 1 for rare metals, 1 for polymers, 1 for electronics, 1 for machine parts. We've already got fuel. We will go ahead and put 1 for exotic minerals, although I don't foresee us ever getting that many. Or anywhere near that many. Okay, cool. So once those build up, we'll have a little bit more room for stuff. And yeah, we're fine on food. It looks like electronics is what we're hurting on the most. That's okay. We're about to double our electronics performance. So yeah, we are going to turn off our Hawking Institutes for right now. So yes, let's see. What are our drones here working on? They're over here helping out on things. Okay, so one thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put a drone hub over here. Yeah, we're gonna put it right over here so that it can't reach that other dome over there. It'll be dedicated just to this drone, just to this dome. Okay, we did get all the planetary anomalies. Okay, did I never order another rocket? Thought for sure I ordered another rocket. No, maybe I didn't order a rocket with an RC Safari. That's okay. We can order a rocket with an RC Safari now. Well, actually, let's see. So this one needs officers, any RC Safari, yep. Engineers, RC Transport, we've got one. Engineers, any, okay. So we're gonna start with, are any of these listed as like unknown? That one is. Okay, so the first one we're gonna send off is this. It's gonna take 6 engineers. That's all right. Okay, and then we're gonna order up a cargo rocket with an RC Safari and launch. And we got some drones that got bombarded in the last storm. It's all right. We'll just take care of those. All right. This guy can be shut off too. Okay. Should be in range of this drone hub. Yep. So it should get built up by the drones. Looks like they're coming around to it. Yep. Oh, 1 death in the colony from Rick Oxygen the First. Deceased. Doesn't say why he's deceased, but he's deceased out here. Ooh, Oasis. Your attention is required. No spectrographic traces of water could prepare us for the breathtaking sight. Amidst the red dunes, a tiny pond of liquid water was shimmering under the bleak sun. We rubbed our eyes, but no, we weren't seeing mirages. By some weird quirk of physics, the tiny pond was there, right before our eyes. After the initial excitement had passed, we need to make an important decision. We can extract the water and conduct research, and gain 4,000 science, or we can leave it pristine and get 50 tourist applicants. Well, considering I don't really do tourists, or at least I haven't been, I think we're going to go with the science. If I was a hydro engineer, we could get less cost of water reclamation spires, which I don't need anymore. If we were an ecologist, we could find a way to conduct research without harming the site. But yeah, I think we're just gonna get some science. Okay. All right. Are they building this thing? Looks like they're adding stuff. Food shortage. Okay. Yeah. Why are they not bringing food over here, guys? Come on. I mean, there's food here. Just needs to be brought inside. The child is starving. Yeah, well, parents, go figure that out. There's food literally right outside the dome, and I know that you have spacesuits. I know for a fact. And we have plenty of food. Alright. Come on over here. There we go. And it looks like we got this one too. Ready to land. Okay. I still have no idea. Oh, okay. So that was the Oasis that was the unknown was the Oasis. Okay, so we're going to do that. Is going to go get us new technologies with the RC Explorer. Yeah, resources are not as big a deal to me. I want the new technologies. Yeah, we'll send our RC Explorer and our Safari off. Okay, what building is not working? The Hawking Institute. That's all right. Eventually, we're going to go ahead and amplify all of these. But before we do that, we're going to need more power. Which just means we need to get the fusion reactor up and running. Which just means that we need more stuff over here built. So, yeah. Okay, I mean, this is definitely bringing stuff in now. We're gonna want to not make the same mistake that we made last time. We're going to want a couple of food depots, and we're gonna want to have a high desired amount on them. We're also going to put a electronics and machine parts depot because we're making electronics and machine parts. This polymer and metal depot can go away. We do have rare metals depots over here, and we are gathering up plenty of rare metals. In fact, we may actually want to go with a rare metals storage here because of how many we are getting. And that's awesome. It's always good to get lots and lots of resources, especially in this game. Okay, one of the things I do want to do too, so let's take a look at this dome here. Okay. Residents, we have a crap ton of geologists. Okay. So I want to inspect residents here. Okay. Unemployed. It looks like we don't have that many unemployed. We've got the one who's a renegade and unemployed. And then we've got just 2 geologists and 2 engineers that are unemployed. Okay. And we're not quite full, but wow, we got a boatload of kids over here. I don't want kids living in this dome. No. Children, go live elsewhere. I also don't want seniors living in this dome or youth. Yeah. I just want adults because, well, I don't have that much space in this dome. I need to optimize. All right, looks like some new technologies are coming in. All right, let's see what we got. Looks like we got a couple of things over here. Yeah, more tourist stuff. That should really be over in, like, social, I would think, but that's, you know, that's a game designer thing, game designer question. There's our excavator, too. Okay, cool. We got that. In fact, we're going to hold off on that. I want to get the excavator. Okay. Now, we should have this one, which is new technologies. This one is research progress, resources, and research progress with my RC transport. We'll go ahead and send our RC transport to get me some research progress. Sure, why not? The grocer is having a heck of a time getting food. I think it's just because we might just need more drones over here. We're gonna just high prioritize the grocer. Eventually, we'll put the drone printer over here, probably. So, next thing I want to do, we're going to put a, well, let's see, where all are we going to want to go? We're definitely going to want to bring stuff out here, which, actually, once we get our extractor AI tech, I could run these guys without people. That would be an option. I'm thinking I might run these ones with people. So we're going to go ahead and set up for that. And we'll put a station right here. And the hospital's not working. Yeah, because we don't have anybody to work it yet. So remote medic provides medics from Earth to reduce the worker slot. Interesting. You know, I gotta say, but when SpaceX has their first Mars missions, and I've thought about this a lot. This is not a knee-jerk reaction. This is not me just being like, oh, it'd be cool to go to Mars. No, I've heavily thought about this a lot. I would 100% volunteer to go to Mars. For those of you who don't know, I am actually a paramedic here in Oklahoma. And I've been a paramedic for about 10 years, so I do have skills that could be useful on a Mars mission. Granted, you know, a big Mars mission is probably going to be bringing doctors and nurses along, but paramedics, we have a particular skill set that is useful for austere environments, for remote environments like Mars. We're much better at improvising, at thinking on our feet, than a lot of other medical professionals who stick to, you know, established norms. Let's face it, if and when, you know, not if, but when people end up on Mars, you know, the rule book goes out the window. You're going to have to make things up as you go. And as a paramedic, that's one of my specialties, is adapting to situations as they arise. So, yeah, I would 100% apply to go to Mars. Even if it was only a one-way ticket. Yeah, I would miss my family, but, you know, I'm not married. I don't have kids. I'd have to find somebody to take care of my dog. But I would absolutely be looking for, or I would absolutely be applying. 100%. All right, and with that little revelation there, guys, I think we're going to call that a day. So, thank you for joining me. My name is Luke. I am the Offensive Yak, and I hope you're enjoying this content. If you are, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. It does help me out, you know, gets my videos viewed by more people, and since I'm just building up this this channel, it helps to get some views and watch time. So please do hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button if you're enjoying the content and want to see more. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Offensive Yak out.